Hey everyone, this is Paul from Small Town Movie Critic. I just wanted to give you an update on where the channel is going to be going for the next couple of weeks, months, and years from now. Traditionally, my channel has been sort of morphed into a movie review channel, hence the name Small Town Movie Critic. I've been a small town movie critic in the town that I work in for about the last 2 to 3 years, and I've been writing a local column for the paper. With COVID coming along, it has sort of changed how I approach movie reviews because A, it's really hard to get into theaters, and B, I wasn't actually getting paid for my movie reviews. They like the content, but when you have to pay $20 for a movie, which I know in some cities that's what your standard price is. I was used to paying $5 in the theater that I got to go see the movie around here. So the $20 without getting paid for my movie reviews is the reason why I've sort of thought about what else could I do for this instead of doing movie reviews. And not to say that I might never do movie reviews, but I've had a new passion that's still based on movies. It's screenwriting. You see, over the last 3 months, my sort of 10-year journey of trying to figure out how I could ever write a screenplay has begun and has become really much in earnest. See, for the last 10 years, I've been buying different books on screenwriting. I've read different books on screenwriting. I've looked at different YouTube videos. I've gone through some other classes like on Udemy and some other things as well too. And it really hasn't progressed my screenwriting at all. To be honest, in the last 10 years, I've gotten through maybe half a screenplay. I've written 20 to 30 pages and then stopped there because I sort of had writer's block or I couldn't figure out what to do. That all changed about 3 months ago. It's probably even less than that, about 2 months ago. I was on YouTube, and I'll link the description of the channel that I got that I saw. It was called Fast FAST screenwriting, or Fast Draft is what we call it in this particular method that I use. And so I've been doing a lot more writing. I actually finished my first draft of a screenplay. I've written a whole 100 pages, and from start to finish, that took me about 2 weeks, and that was writing about 10 pages a day. And I learned a lot of lessons through that. And especially as a self-guided screenwriter, I'd like to share some of those lessons with you. And over the next couple of weeks and months, I hope to take you on the same journey. So that's what this channel is going to talk about, is going to talk about for self-guided screenplay writers. Again, those folks that haven't written or don't have a writing degree, who are maybe sort of a second career, or maybe just for a hobby, or maybe you're just one of those folks that said, hey, I seen that in the theater, and I know I can write better than that. So this is what this channel is going to focus on. We're going to focus on screenplay writing, or the art of screenplays, the art of writing a screenplay. We're going to talk about some basic questions for folks that are beginning their self-guided tour of how to be a screenplay writer. Say that fast 5 times. And so I hope you stick along for the journey. We'll also answer some basic questions, look through some of the basic products that you can get for self-guided screenplay writers, and I can give you some of my feedback as to what's worked well for me and what hasn't been working well for me. So that way you don't have to spend as much money as I have over the course of 10 years on products that sometimes work and sometimes are really just a waste of money. Well, I hope to see you in the distant future with my next video. Keep writing, and we'll see you next time.